What's going on, guys? Cheddarpool here with another reaction video. This one is another massively requested song, and the one thing that's like really caught my attention when it comes to Falling in Reverse is how much you guys are passionate about this band and how much I've been flooded with requests for this. So I am here to deliver on said promise with Popular Monster. Now, Voices in My Head, I really enjoyed that. I thought that was a really, like, it shows what modern alternative music can be with, like, a hip-hop vibe, with a, like, a metal vibe. It reminds me of, like, if you kind of think back to Papa Roach in 2001, 2002, Infest was an album that was bringing in the new metal era that they were really a big part of without even realizing it. And I think they apparently hated being classed as new metal, but it was what it was. And I think it was kind of one of those things that there was a lot of us embracing it at the time. That's what I grew up with in my teens, you know, from Slipknot to Papa Roach to Disturbed, Sum 41, Korn, Limp Bizkit. It's one of those things that, like, no matter what, you couldn't escape it at the time. And that wasn't a bad thing, but there's a certain amount of these people that were a little bit older that just kind of didn't, the eyes didn't really like it. And this is, like, kind of in that vibe, but with, like, modern stuff, like a little bit of electro thrown in as well. And this is just the next generation of it. It's been 20 years since nu metal was massively alive and kicking, and I don't think it's gone anywhere. I don't think it ever did really go anywhere. But this is why bands like Falling in Reverse kind of resonate so heavily with a lot of people, I feel. And like we spoke about the recent controversy with the way they talking about not being able to perform because of a laptop and stuff. But then you listen to the music and realize how heavily it relies on it. It's, you know, it's like turning around to a DJ and saying, you can't do this because you haven't got your laptop. And that's true. If they were just guys that just had stripped down recordings and are like just the instruments, then maybe it may not be such a thing. But a lot of bands we listen to nowadays have that. And a lot of big bands as well use recordings as well. So if they were singing and not playing their instruments live, then it would be a bigger issue to me personally. But it's not the case. There's a lot more to it than that. Anyway, let's get into this one. Don't forget to subscribe. Many of you are commenting. Let's see that subscribe number going up as well. Really appreciate every single one of you for watching. Let's do it. Well, this is starting well.
Wake up every morning with my head up in a daze. I'm not sure if I should say this, fuck, I'll say it anyway. Everybody tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. I don't know if it's a phase, I just wanna feel okay. Yeah, I battle with depression, but the question still remains. Is this post-traumatic stressing or am I suppressing rage? And my doctor tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. Yeah, it's not a fucking phase, I just wanna feel okay. Okay, yeah, I struggle with this bullshit every day. And it's probably cause my demons simultaneously rage. Did a bleed alright?
So I mean about like the verses, they're definitely very like, I don't want to say they're very hip hoppy. They've got electronic and that, and it brings a whole different vibe, and it opens up to so many audiences, so many big audiences. And there's someone that I've been into recently, which I discovered him through Corey Taylor, was Kid Bookie, who I was fortunate to see live with Nova Twins. he is very much in this kind of thing. He's like a London. He's a heavy metal vocalist that is very influenced by rap, and I really recommend you check him out. And we will do. I think they've had some new stuff come out, so I'll do some reacting to that. But met him, really cool dude as well, like so nice. And Falling in Reverse, I can see like they're very much in that same vibe, and that is the kind of era we're kind of going into. I feel, say kind of again, kind of feel like we're going into quite aggressively. There's so many genres that are popular now that wouldn't have been as popular before. Like you've got Behemoth for like headlining big festivals and hitting main stage of popular festivals, and then you've got like Ginger as well and Lorna Shore, and they're becoming more popularized. But then you've also got the other side of the coin is stuff like this. Right, let's go.
I think I'm going nowhere like a rat trapped in a maze. Every wall that I knock down is just a wall that I replace. I'm in a race against myself, I try to keep a steady pace. How the fuck will I escape if I never close my case? Oh my god, I keep on stressing. Every second that I waste is another second sooner to a blessing I won't take. But my therapist will tell me that I'm going through a stage. Yeah, it's not a fucking stage, I just wanna feel okay. Okay, motherfucker, now you got my attention. I need to change a couple things, cause something is missing. What if I was to lie, tell you everything is fine? Every single fucking day, I get closer to the grave. I am terrified, I'm not asleep, and I will again. Crush my car just to feel again. Let out race me, race me. I am lately, cause I'm about to break down. Searching for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer. I'm a popular monster. Break down, falling into love, now it's falling apart. I'm a popular fucking monster.
Oh yeah.
We're sick and tired of wandering, praying to a God that you don't believe. You're searching for the truth in the lost.
Oh yeah, no, I really like that breakdown. I thought it was a really nice transition. Kind of wanted to do it again. I thought there was a really cool, nice little double bass that was introduced. But it, like, there's so many different vibes in this kind of music that it's just so good. Like that's good. I love that. That's a hell of an outfit. That's a good one. I can see why people have been requesting this. The last 3 songs that we've like reacted to have all been absolute bangers. Like, there's some cool breakdowns. There's some really, like, the lyrics are deep. The lyrics definitely are relatable, and this is especially like why I think it will pick up with the teenage audience quite a bit, because it's the kind of thing that really resonates with you as a teenager and even as an adult. But it's that feeling different, the feeling alone, the feeling like there's all kinds of other vibes in there. Escapism, this really helps with stuff like that. This is what we did as as kids as well, and it will continue going on. And this is the kind of band that kids can relate to. And I really like the vibe of it is so good. you can brood over it. That's what makes it good. It's that moody music, but it's got such a kick that you're just going, right, let's open the pit up and let's go. Oh, they are just... I'm discovering so much more like music I would have never even crossed, that would have never crossed my path deliberately. So this is why I love doing this. I love reacting with you guys. I love reading all your comments as well. So make sure you give me more suggestions. Any more Falling in Reverse, go for it. Or anything else that you'd like me to check out. But again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.